Welcome everyone to today's Pick a Card reading. Today we are looking at your life 2 years from now. So before we get started, I just want to let you all know I am available for private readings. You can book on my website kittyoutsidethebox.com. That's always linked down below. So thank you all again for being here. Let's draw a card for each group. What is the card for group number 1? Use your intuition and see which group is for you. We're going to keep the cards face down. I will be placing crystals on each of them in just a moment. What is the card for group number 2? And what is the card for group number 3? All right. And then the crystal for group number 1, we have some white howlite. For group number 2, we have peanut obsidian. And group number 3, jade. So use your intuition, pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps and chapters are below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome group number 1 to your reading. So we're going to take a look at what your life looks like 2 years from now. You're drawn to this card here along with the howlite. So before we get started, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on, or what is life like, I should say, in 2 years for group number 1? Look at this, a happy ending. Things are going to be really great here. A happy ending. I feel like there's something you're working on now. Maybe you're just starting now, but everything is going to work out. There's a happy ending coming. Interesting. We have the number 93. So we'll see what this is, but the energy is very happy. I feel like you're achieving something you really have been wanting to achieve. For some of you, this could be like getting the job, the relationship, maybe graduating. We'll get more information here. Maybe it's multiple things. But I really get a strong sense that you will already be kind of working on this or have an idea of what you want. And in 2 years, you will be getting that, and it will work out even maybe better than expected. So we're going to roll the astro dice now. This can be a little bit loud when it hits the table. So what's life like in 2 years for group number 1? Wow. Okay. So we have Libra and the South Node in the 2nd house. I guess you could say South Node and Libra in the 2nd house, but Libra in 2nd house stood out to me right away. I really do feel like for a lot of you, there's just a lot of balance and harmony coming in, especially in your relationships and your finances. And this is, and Spirit's confirming, like with the South Node, this has to do with our past. This is something you've been working on from present day, maybe even for a while now. And in 2 years, you will have completed this. A lot of you guys will be financially secure in 2 years, and you will be in really happy, positive relationships. And this could be a really positive business partnership too that's coming through here. So we'll see what else comes through. But yeah, this is something from the past that is concluding, that's working out for you. In 2 years from now, you got what you've been working hard at or what you've been really desiring. This card wants to come out. Look at the South Node came out again. And now we have number 33. Okay, if you were born in 93, are you 33 years old? Or you're going to be? I don't know. There might be someone watching that is those numbers here. Because I'm trying to think. Is my brother born in 92? 32 now? I don't know. And wow, in the bottom of the deck, we do have the 10th house. The 10th house is our career, how we show up in the world. So a lot of you are getting that dream job that you've been working on. Something you've wanted for a while now. something you've been working on from the past. That's crazy. And then we have midheaven, which also shows our work. So you really are doing well in your work in life. There's a lot of positivity here. Again, I feel like a lot of you guys have gotten that dream job, gotten the job you've been wanting, or you've graduated, or you're getting that degree, that certification, and now you're able to work in the field that you want. So more numbers coming up are 48 and 36. Okay, let's get some more cards here. We might need to zoom out a little bit. Stand up. Okay, apologize. With group number 1, we never know how the cards are going to come out, and we kind of shift things around so we can fit. All right, there we go. I think we're good. Let's get some more cards for you. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on? What's life like in 2 years? Career is definitely a focus. Banish a curse. Wow. So if you guys have been dealing with a lot of issues, you feel like you're cursed, nothing's working out for you, that is going away. Like maybe you feel like, oh, I can never get a job, I can never make money, I can never keep money, never get in relationships. That's going away here. Any issues you've been having, it doesn't need to be literally a curse, but it could feel like your life's cursed. And Spirit's saying that you will be, that will be gone. No longer will you feel like just things are hectic and not working out for you. It feels like the world's out to get you. No, you're now in this state where you're feeling really happy. You're really doing well in your career. You've moved past like issues from before. I feel like your finances are in order. You're feeling really happy. Wow. Spirit, tell me more. Wow, look at this. Number 14, the soul, passion. There's more passion in your life. A lot of positive transformation. Look at all these butterflies. You know what? When I was shuffling, I was thinking about the South Node. I was thinking like maybe there's something from a past life that you're like discovering within the next 2 years that has to do with your career. Some of you might be healers in some way too and work with past life regressions, or some of you guys might be getting a past life regression in the next 2 years, and it really helps you figure out your career path and your passions. But you're really I'm getting ultimately, no matter what, is that you're really finding your soul purpose, and specifically when it comes to your work and how you show up in the world. Maybe you're someone that doesn't have a career right now, but maybe you're retired or in a different phase of life. It's still like how you show up in the world. So what you do, your passions, like how you show up in your community, maybe it has to do with volunteering, but you feel like you have a solid purpose here. But for almost all of you, this really is career. What else, Spirit? We have here, wow, is this the sun here? But number 6, the Tifereth, beauty, balance, sacrifice, joy. And I can't help but notice that, like Phoenix rising, going over the sun here. We have a horse, a lion, a happy child. The sunflowers, this really does resemble like the sun card here. We have the Leo symbol here. But we even said balance with the Libra coming through earlier. And we have happy and we have joy. And I feel like you've sacrificed a lot. Like the sacrifice, what I'm getting is you working hard from the past, like in the next 2 years and your current time and previously you've been working really hard at something and you're achieving it. The sun a lot of times can be like success after struggle. Like you've been working really hard or things have seemed really hard with this like past curse energy. But now like your life is just coming into balance, into harmony. There's so much more happiness and joy. Some of you may be having a child within the next 2 years, or in 2 years from now, yeah, you could have a family with a child if that's something you're wanting, or if you're in that time frame. That won't be for everyone, but I do see a child for sure here. And your child even could be a Leo. Oh, and then my cat just meowed when I was saying that. Some of you might have a Leo baby, sun, moon, rising. Let's see. Can you tell me more, please, Spirit? What's life like 2 years from now for group number 1? We have card number 7, message. A lot of you could end up writing a book or communicating something in some sort of way. And then we have marriage. So 2 years from now, a lot of you I see being in a committed relationship. A lot of you, this will be marriage. If you're already married, I feel like you're really happily married here, because we have happy ending. It's like you found your person, and some of you will also be married with a child. But with the message card here, I feel like this could have to do with your work. This is like anything with writing. Some of you might be called to really write, especially this is under your midheaven here, to share your story, to communicate in some sort of way. Some of you might even want to write a children's book. But writing is a big thing. Communication is big with your profession, with your career, or how you're showing up in the world 2 years from now. But yeah, I feel like group number 1, your life is so different 2 years from now. I feel like a lot of you might be in an energy of struggle a little bit, or feeling like things are tough, kind of being stuck in the past, feeling like you're not progressing. But 2 years from now, your life is coming into balance. Your finances are coming into balance, your career, and a lot of you are starting a relationship, or your relationship's deepening, and you could be starting a family as well. It's like, oh, there's so much growth here. Can you tell me more, Spirit? Wow. The clover, this is good luck, abundance. Your life is becoming a lot more abundant, and there's a lot more financial stability coming. These cards together, I see financial stability, stability in your life, balance in your life, a lot of abundance. Instead of feeling like life's cursed, you're feeling like you're lucky. You've got that lucky girl, lucky boy syndrome, lucky person syndrome going on. Things are just really working out for you. This is really looking great. So again, I feel like for some of you that, again, picking up that maybe right now you're not feeling that way. So hopefully this is uplifting you and motivating you, because this is really positive. Spirit, can you tell us more? Look, I would like this to be my reading. And then we have by the book, but in reverse. Yeah, there's this message coming through like, okay, your life path might not be by the book. It might not be exactly how everyone else around you has been doing it. And maybe right now you're feeling discouraged because like you don't have the career, you don't have the family or the partnership you want like at this time when you're watching this. But Spirit wants you to know you're doing everything on your own path. You don't need to do everything this way everyone else is. You are on your own unique journey. So don't compare yourself to others. And it's all going to make sense. Like 2 years from now, you're going to realize like this was part of my destiny. Maybe things didn't work out in the past, or they didn't because I'm headed to where I'm meant to be. This is my path and it's different from others, and that's okay. Yeah, some of you might have like an alternative job, like different than the status quo, or might leave or have left a job that was maybe different or more like, or was more like acceptable, and now you're doing something like writing or something with art or healing. That'll just be some of you. And just know, like, by following your authentic path yourself, following your intuition and what's right for you, that's how all this abundance is coming in. So don't be afraid to do things differently, and don't compare your journey to others. Yeah, let's get another a card for guidance here. What guidance do you have for group number 1? And this feather here. This is pretty. I can't recall what this is without looking. Let's see. Oh, the loon. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. Ooh, so we have some very specific guidance coming through. That's what we asked for. Pay attention to your dreams, group number 1. They're going to help guide you on your path. So, you know, help get to this career, get to this relationship, to this happy life in 2 years. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay, let's see. Let's get some astrology cards. So this could be confirmation of you, and it'll also be showing you who will be very prevalent in your life 2 years from now. Sun, Moon, Rising, who will be really prevalent and important in group number 1's life 2 years from now. We have Leo. Look at Leo's coming up twice. And again, I'm feeling like some of you might have a Leo baby. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, but this could be you or other people in your life. But there's a lot of Leo energy 2 years from now. But I also feel like an additional message is you guys are feeling more confident, you're feeling courageous and brave, you're feeling really good, and you're shining bright 2 years from now, that's for sure. Wow, on the bottom of the deck, we have the sun, which rules Leo. Leo energy times 3 here. Leo energy is really coming through. We even have this like yellow energy, sun coming through twice. Yeah. A lot of health and vitality coming for you too. And then we have Pluto, so Scorpio energy. And this is Spirit saying your life 2 years from now is a total transformation. You're letting go of limiting beliefs. You're letting go of fears. You're following your heart. You're following, you know, and you're being courageous. You're taking steps forward. And that's what's leading you to this happy ending and to all this beauty. Your life 2 years from now is totally transformed. So yeah, Leo and Scorpio energy are coming through strong here. Sorry if you hear that, my fridge is kind of making noise. Okay, let's get some tarot cards now. Spirit, please tell me more about group number 1's life 2 years from now. We have Judgment in reverse and 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay. You're letting go, again, of like the limiting beliefs and the hardships that you're currently facing. I feel like so you maybe there's negative thoughts or feeling stuck or comparing yourself to others and feeling bad, feeling like maybe you've been hurt or maybe there's been like loss of relationships in some sense, loss of job. You're moving away from that. You're letting go of the pain, the trauma, the negative beliefs, the negative thoughts that have been keeping you stuck. That's what I'm getting from these 2 cards coming out together. You're now going to be releasing those. Release what no longer serves you. With that Pluto energy too, it's time to purge, let go. So you can make way for this new path, this new abundant life you're having. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's going to be less anxiety, less worry. Life's about to be a lot more joyful and peaceful. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, there is definitely, for a lot of you, is a new relationship, a deepening of your relationship. Again, we're seeing marriage here. At least a long-term commitment. There's going to be a love offer coming in. So we're getting water sign energy too. But really that could just be the message overall. So the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Empress, which can represent pregnancy. Look, she's pregnant there, but this could also be you like birthing a new career here because we have a lot of career energy, bringing that into existence. But a lot of you will be bringing in a child within the next 2 years, or maybe you already have children and they're a big part of your life. Taurus and Libra energy coming through. Yeah, your finances are going to be in order. I feel like you're going to be working, your career is going well, and I feel like you're going to have a lot more going on in life 2 years from now, but you're going to be able to balance it all. And your manifestations, like some of you might have created a vision board recently, and you're going to start to see the results. Like your vision board is going to be your reality 2 years from now. And if you haven't made your vision board, that's a sign. Spirit's calling you to make a vision board. Because what you're really dreaming about right now, is going to be what life's like in 2 years. Especially if you take that advice, to listen to your intuition and your dream state, and also to let go of what no longer serves you and to have the courage to go after what you want. You know what this curse is that you might have been feeling? This is negative thoughts and beliefs and fears holding you back. And you're going to be able to break through that. And I see you doing that within the next 2 years. And that's why your life is just like skyrocketing and going so far. Look at good news. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of good news, a lot of good things happening for you. We have pay attention to your health. And I do see with all the sun energy, that's like vitality here and balance. But Spirit's calling you like maybe right now, to start paying attention to your health. Are you taking care of the basics? Are you moving your body? Are you sleeping enough? Are you drinking enough water? And maybe things have been out of balance. I see more balance coming. We have balance all over here. So I do feel like there is better health coming for you, but Spirit wants you guys to work on that now. Dark man, dealing with a relationship with a man with a dark complexion or hair. So this could be the new relationship coming in, or someone that's really important in your life 2 years from now. And then look at that, success. Success in your career, in your relationship. You're just really feeling a lot of success here. And your psychic abilities are really coming online here. So really, even now, Spirit's telling you to listen to your dreams. To listen to your intuition, because it's really guiding you on this path to happiness, to success. Wow, group number 1, life is just going to keep getting better and better, especially when you believe that and trust. But that concludes your reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. I love you. Welcome, group number 2, to your reading. What will life look like 2 years from now for you? You were drawn to the Peanut, Obsidian, and this card here. So before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on the next 2 years, or what will life look like in 2 years for group number 2? We have card number 91, Surrender. Surrender. Some of you might be born in 91, or that number means something too. If not, no worries. But I feel like you're really letting go, surrendering. And that doesn't, sometimes people might think that's like giving up, but no, that's like surrendering to the divine, letting go of control, being open to the possibilities and what abundance Spirit is trying to bring your way. Maybe you really like to control the outcomes, or are really wanting something specific, and maybe it's been blocking your manifestations, and I feel like you're really overcoming that. I feel like there's a lot more ease to your mind. I feel like some of you really might have developed a meditation practice. You have a lot less anxiety. You're not worried as much. You've let go of the outcomes again, like we said, and you're more in that flow state, and I feel like you're feeling a lot more comfortable in your skin, a lot better. Let's see what else wants to come through with that. But overall, I feel like your vibe, like your energy is a lot more relaxed. We're going to roll the astro dice. This can be a little loud when it hits the table. Spirit, what's life like 2 years from now? Interesting. We have Libra last one. You have Neptune in Libra in the 9th house. So Neptune could be our dreams, our visions. And then Libra, this is balance and harmony coming into your life. There can be a focus on relationships. 9th house is really our long-term goals. It's long-distance travel. It's higher education, spirituality, religion. A lot of you guys will have the ability to travel. I feel like you will be, in 2 years from now, going on a overseas trip with your partner. Because Neptune also rules seas and oceans. And with 9th house too, going overseas, yeah, that's definitely coming through. Like 2 years from now, you guys are traveling with your partner. So I do see you in a long-term relationship. And you're able to do things like travel with each other. I feel like with the surrender too, you're more open to love and more open to new experiences. And you're doing a lot more different things 2 years from now. And I also feel like you're having the resources to be able to do so. Some of you may be working in the medical profession in some way, or working with other people. Some of you may even be teachers or educators or healers. All right, let's get more cards here. Sorry if you can't see these, I can't tell. Spirit, can you tell us more about life 2 years from now for group number 2? We have card number 36, Midheaven, Pinnacle. So the Midheaven, this could be our career, how we show up in the world. It's similar to the 10th house a little bit. And I feel like, yeah, you have the job and the career you want. Some of you, this might be education. You might be like in college or learning or getting some sort of certificate. Wow, and then we have Capricorn energy, achieve. Yeah, you're achieving a lot. 2 years from now, you're going to be like at the, like it says, pinnacle like of your success. Like you're going to be really achieving a lot in your career. Some of you, again, this could be like graduating or getting some sort of certificate, but a lot of you, this could be having that job that you really enjoy that gives you, enough money to have the freedom to travel. But you're achieving a lot. You've achieved a lot of goals that you've already set your mind to. Let me get one more of these. And then we have card number 14, debilitated discomfort. Yeah, within the next 2 years, you guys really step into discomfort. You let go, you surrender, you let go of your fears. You let go of the limiting beliefs you have, and that's how you climb up and achieve things. You're overcoming a lot. Some of you may have had or currently have some escapism tendencies or avoidance or procrastination, and the underlying thing of that is fear. And when 2 years from now, you're able to step through the fear, and you're really leveling up by doing that and achieving a lot. You're setting goals and you're actually achieving them. You're actually moving towards them. It's because you're letting go of those fears, and you're stepping into new situations. You're putting yourself out there, and that's why your life is really like leveling up, I'm seeing. Spirit, please tell me more. Passion. Yeah, there's a lot of passion in your life. And I feel like this is coming in the sense of passion for your career. And also there's going to be a passionate love connection. Like I was already sensing, there's definitely, you're in a long-term relationship 2 years from now. And there's a lot of passion there. But you're also feeling just really good about where you are with work and what you do for a living here. I'm just going to make sure these are in frame. I think we're good. Love this. Okay, let's get some more cards. This red reminds me of passion as well. A lot of passion. Spirit, tell me more. What's going on? What's life like 2 years from now for group number 2? Look at this. Card number 36. We have two 36s right on top of each other. Maybe some of you guys will be 36 in 2 years, but the number 36 is coming through. That's confirmation for someone. Pay attention to that. The number 9 as well comes through with that. But we have wildness, electricity, which really goes with that passion. You're feeling so passionate, so lit up. I feel like you have a lot of energy. And again, what I'm getting from this card is what we were saying earlier. You're doing things out of your comfort zone. You're doing things differently. You're putting yourself in new experiences. Like right now, you might be like, what? I would never travel overseas or do like crazy things, but that you're really doing that. You're following your heart. You're putting yourself in new situations. And I feel like it's really thrilling and energizing for you. And I really do sense you're doing this with a partner as well. But expect a lot more energy, because I feel like life is just more exciting and passionate. You're no longer letting like the fears stop you from anything, and it's so awesome. We have the 29th path, the moon, evolution, simplicity, the animal kingdom. Ooh, a lot of you guys will have a pet, or maybe you already do, but your pets are really big here. Maybe some of you even work with animals. We have Pisces energy coming through. This like scarab beetle. This talks about abundance too. But simplicity, evolution. I feel like your evolution is what I'm getting with like leveling up. Evolution, you're really evolving. And maybe life has just been really complicated. It's more simple now. Because you're not letting those thoughts and anxiety, the worries consume you. So you're able just to do what you want and go after what you want and not make just such a big deal over things. Because that tendency to escape problems or to procrastinate, you're not doing that anymore, and life's just becoming easier. I feel like you're really getting in touch with your intuition. And that also makes sense, because less anxiety, you know, you're going to trust your intuition and get more in touch with those feelings, those intuitive feelings you have. Spirit, please tell me more. Wow. We have here marriage and then poverty. And so a lot of you guys will be married 2 years from now. And with poverty, I feel like this is what you're overcoming with this discomfort, is a lack mindset. This is something you're really working on the next 2 years, is to let go of a lack mindset. Some of you guys may be investing money, you know, into your marriage. Maybe you're having a wedding and you're putting a lot of money towards that. You also could be putting a lot of money towards your achievements, maybe even building a home or the long distance travel, or also going to college or some sort of education here. I feel like you're investing, and maybe you won't be exactly where you want to be financially 2 years from now, but you're able to invest and do the things you want. And I feel like you're putting money into like an amazing wedding or a trip. Yeah, maybe that long distance travel, that overseas trip could be your honeymoon for some of you. That's why I'm getting like overseas travel with a partner. That's making sense now. So I don't see this as something to really worry about. I just don't think you're going to be like feeling 100% like, you know, financially comfortable, but you're spending money on things you want to do, and you're still like doing nice things, but it's going to take some money out of your pocket for sure. Tell me more, Spirit. What's life like 2 years from now? We have the anchor. There's stability, and also you spending time by the water, by the sea. And then we have crossing. Wow, look at it, 35, 36. 36 has come up 3 times. 36 is an important number here, wow. And what I see with this is stability after crisis, stability after some issues here. Maybe some of you guys have gone through a spiritual awakening or just some hard times. Maybe that has to do with the money or whatever. Stability is coming after this issues you may have had. And honestly, I'm saying some people might be getting married in a church. I know that's very specific. But you're overcoming a lot. And through that, you're really gaining stability. You're feeling good within yourself. And I feel like you're really overcoming anything. And I feel like you're really stepping into your spirituality. Maybe some of you, this is religion as well, or both. But I feel like you're really getting more in touch with God, with spirit, angels, whatever it is you believe in, your higher self. With this moon here too, I feel like you're really connecting more and having a lot of a deeper spiritual connection. Like some of you now might not go to a church or any service, but I feel like you could be doing that 2 years from now. Even this kind of looks like a church. Okay. Spirit, tell me more. We have card number 22, blessed. And look at, she's praying. But I did come out in reverse, so I feel like Spirit wants you to, like, I think it's confirmation for a lot of you because you might be triggered by, like, churches or something like that, just because past stuff or how you're raised. I feel like you're going to be having your own unique method of connecting to Spirit here. But yeah, life is really going to be blessed. Angel number 22 here. And I feel like you're really developing, like a meditation practice. Did we say that in the beginning? I think so. Yeah, you're getting in touch with Spirit with meditation, and you're realizing like the silver lining of like things that have happened in the past, and you're just feeling really more in touch. Yeah, your spiritual side definitely is growing deeper, and yeah, life is going to be a lot more blessed. So, okay, we're getting some guidance now. This card just fell out. See. An owl. Ooh, your intuition is correct. Follow your inner wisdom without fail. And that's like what we were talking about. You're getting more in touch with your spiritual side. You're going to be really connecting with your intuition, and Spirit's calling you to do that now as well. And again, I feel like maybe there's been anxiety and you've had current issues or issues in the past with connecting to your intuition because you're not sure what it is. Is that my nervous thoughts? Is that my intuition? Starting that meditation practice or deepening your meditation practice, getting, maybe getting card or using your tarot decks or whatever it is, but getting connected to your intuition is really going to help lead you to a lot of positive things the next 2 years. And you're getting that advice, that guidance to start leading into that now. Okay, we're going to get some astrology cards. We'll see who is important, who's in your life 2 years from now. Sun, Moon, Rising. What zodiac signs are going to be in group number 2's life? We have Pisces. So it's going to be Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. And Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Gemini. So Pisces, Sagittarius, and Gemini. And then we see Taurus. I was like, oh, we have everything but Earth. And then I saw this Earth sign here. Let's put that out too. I feel like that had come, so pretty balanced energy. And I feel like this is also indicating that your energy will be pretty balanced 2 years from now. Because I feel like, I feel like maybe things aren't that way right now, but things are coming into balance. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I explained this, because we have all the elements here. We have earth, water, fire, and air. That's why I'm seeing a lot of balance. All right, let's get some tarot. Spirit, can you tell us more? What is life like 2 years from now for group number 2? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I think Spirit wanted to confirm, like, you will be okay financially. Like, you're just investing in important things to you, and what you put into things that you're really getting back. I feel like you have a lot of people around you that are helpful, that are giving. I feel like you have a very generous partner and people in your life as well, and you're feeling very generous and you have enough to help others as well. And we have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so a lot of you guys are overcoming bad habits within the next 2 years. This is great, which makes sense. So the negative thoughts could be exactly what this is about, but it can be other things as well. Maybe escapism tendencies have to do with substances or watching too much content or whatever it is. You're really overcoming some bad habits that have been keeping you stuck. And I feel like that's making you feel a lot healthier, a lot more aligned, a lot more stable. That's really helping you on your path. Yeah, the surrender too can be letting go of the bad habits, the negative thoughts, the limiting beliefs, the toxic relationships, toxic substances, whatever it is. You're really cleaning that up. Even sometimes I see these as like pills. I'm not saying that's what you do, but maybe there's, for some people here, that could have to do with it. Won't be for everyone. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you will be having to like budget a little bit 2 years from now, but again, it's coming back to you investing in like your wedding or travel or education or building a house in some way. Yeah, some of you guys really might be working on some sort of degree or learning a lot. But I feel like this is also coming back to what we were talking about with the Hermit here, is you really getting more in touch with your higher self, with your spirituality. That's going to be a huge part of your life. I feel like for a lot of you, it already is. I say that because you're watching a tarot reading. Usually that means you are spiritual in some sense. But it's going to be even a bigger part of your life 2 years from now. And education as well. I feel like you're going to be learning more, even if it isn't an official degree. I feel like you're really reading books, you're taking online classes, courses, whatever it is. You're really expanding your mind, and you really have this growth mindset, which is really awesome and helping you advance here. Wow, the Star card just fell out. And again, that makes me think of a deep connection to spirit. Look at it. There's this cord from her heart to spirit here. You have a divine connection. You are very, very connected to spirit, and it's really deepening. And I feel like you just feel a lot of wish fulfillment, just a lot of connection here. This is really beautiful. But spirit really wants to emphasize that. Beautiful. So we have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Virgo energy coming through right now as well. Let's get some tea leaves. Spirit, what else? Anything else you want to discuss? What's going on in 2 years? Wow. Money will be coming to you. Yeah, Spirit's like, please don't let them emphasize that poverty. Yeah, money will be coming to you. But when you're in a financial pinch, you will be shown the way. Yeah, you're going to be okay. You're just investing in things. And the candle, you will be shown the way. Again, this is you connecting to spirit. You're going to, no matter whatever issues you have, like, you'll be shown the way. And you're going to be making money. You're going to be fine. You're just really doing some cool things with your money. And look at dog protection from a powerful friend. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So a lot of you might not even know your future spouse that we're talking about in 2 years. But this could also be like you meeting a best friend, or there's someone new you haven't met yet that's going to be a big part of your life 2 years from now. And obstacles to overcome. Yeah, any of these financial issues or any other obstacles you have going on in your life, you're going to overcome them 2 years from now. Wow, I love this reading. I hope you guys do too. So that concludes your reading of what life will be like 2 years from now. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I'll link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. You were drawn to this crystal here in this card. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What will life be like 2 years from now for group number 3? Oh, wow. Card number 5, change. Your life 2 years from now will be so different than it is currently. So different. If this is like the keyword Spirit wants to say before we get more cards out, major change. So let's see what that's all about. We're going to start off with the Astro Dice. This could be a little loud when it hits the table. Just FYI. Spirit, what's going on? What's life like 2 years from now for group number 3? What? We have Uranus, the planet of change, in Scorpio in the 6th house. So there could be major change coming to your health, to your career, for your day-to-day. This is like your routines, your schedule with the 6th house. And with Scorpio, this is like deep transformation. major deep transformation. Okay, look, we need clarification here. I feel like you're just changing on a deep level. I feel like you're developing healthier habits. You're having a different job for some of you. And you're really, I feel like you've done a lot of like shadow work and inner work also. That's really reflecting in a positive way 2 years from now. Maybe some of you guys have already done that. Spirit, tell us more. What's life like 2 years from now for group number 3? We have card number 3 for group number 3, Gemini. Cross-pollinate. I feel like socially your life is a lot different. I feel like you're more social for a lot of you, more friends, you're busier, you're doing more things. And like, yeah, a lot of you guys are working. I don't know if you don't have if you're past that, if you're like retired or something like that, then this doesn't mean to be work. This is like, you're just busy doing activities and passions and hobbies. But for a lot of you that are working age, you're going to be working a lot, and you're going to have a community of people around you as well. That could be with your work, but also just like-minded friendships and relationships in your life. But I feel like, yeah, you're working towards something. Huh? Tell us more. We have card number 16, Solar Calm, Clarify. And then we have on the bottom of the deck, number 5's coming up again, Leo, Shine. So a lot of you are going to be in some leadership position or really stepping up in your career. You might have more of an audience if you do online business or social media or anything like that. But I feel like you're feeling a lot healthier. I feel like you're feeling a lot confident. You have a lot more energy. You're looking good. You're feeling good. You're able to do more. But at the same time, I feel like there's more calm, more alignment. I feel like this is like chakra alignment here. Look at all these in here. I feel like within the next 2 years, you're really clarifying, you're really getting crystal clear on what your goals are, where you want to be, and you're taking those steps, making the changes, and it's feeling really good, and you're looking really good here. Spirit, can you tell us more? I feel like Spirit's not getting super specific on what you guys are doing, maybe because it is a general reading, but it does seem to have to do with your habits every day, your health, and your career. Tell me more, please. Elixir of life. Wow, you guys are going to feel so much healthier. No matter, even though you're going to be 2 years older, you're going to be feeling younger in 2 years. You're going to have so much energy. You're going to be very healthy. There's a lot more health coming for you. Big change there. Spirit was confirming. But again, you're going to be feeling younger than you are now, 2 years from now. Here, are these in alignment up there? I think so. Spirit, can you tell us more on what's going on? We have card number 19, growth, or plants, and then growth. Some of you guys literally might be into gardening and having plants or growing your own food 2 years from now. But also, this is you just having so much growth. How I was saying before, like it feels like you've done a lot of shadow work or a lot of inner work, and you've grown so much as a person, changed so much as a person, and it's starting to show in your outer world. You're starting to see, like, it started internally, but now in your outside world, there's growth and abundance. Yeah, I feel like your life is definitely more abundant. Growth of energy, growth of, yeah, just so much here. Interesting. Can you tell us more, Spirit? Oops, sorry, I hit it. Spirit, tell me more, please. What's life like 2 years from now for group number 3? We have 27th path, the Tower, courage, faith, fighting spirit. And the Tower is like Uranus energy, which is major change. Your life is going to look like totally different, but it's going to be in a good way. I feel like you're letting go of things that just aren't working for you right now. There could be the end of certain relationships, the end of certain jobs, but it's so you can step into this new role. You can let go of things that have been draining your energy, that have been making you feel unhealthy, that have been affecting your health in some sort of way. And we have fierce lion energy, the Leo energy, and then courage and faith, fighting spirit. That's really, you're going to have so much courage to go after what you want, and that's really making things happen for you. So expect, major changes here, but Spirit wants you to know it's all leading you to alignment, to better health, to better happiness, to better relationships. Please expand on this and tell us more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, message of concern. This did come out in reverse. In main female. Yeah, you're going to hear something in the next, within this time that's not working out. Like someone maybe dumping you or losing a job or not getting a job that you wanted. Or, some of you guys might get have some concern about a health thing. But you know what you're doing? You're starting to put in the effort and make positive changes in your health and your habits. Sometimes we need that little scare or something happening. Like it could be hitting rock bottom. It doesn't have to be that, but something similar that makes you start to change your habits and your ways. And through this, you're going to really start focusing on yourself, on your health, on your life, and it's going to change everything for you. So don't be worried by this message of concern. It's kind of like a kick in the butt you needed for some reason to create a positive change in your life. Spirit, please tell me more. How's life like 2 years from now for group number 3? We have child, which I feel like could be you having this youthful energy. Some of you guys could have a kid within the next 2 years, but also a brand new beginning this could be. And then we have snake. Yeah, some of you may find out that someone that's currently in your life isn't the best for you, and you're going to be in a new relationship 2 years from now. It could be a friendship, a work relationship, or a love relationship. I feel like for group number 3 is way less specific as the last one, but it's indicating major change in what areas of life. Still. The snake in Lenormand can also mean other things. It's funny, it could be snake-like energy. Temptation is shown in this image too, but it can also talk about a career woman. So some of you might really start focusing on your career, no matter what you identify as, doing things in an unconventional way, sticking up for other people, that are marginalized or just don't have a voice themselves. Some of you guys might take up a cause to help children, to help immigrants, to help, to help women. That could be something you really take a stand on and spending a lot of time with 2 years from now, helping other people in some sort of way. That's really coming through here, yeah. Yeah, but some of you, this is really specific. This will definitely not be for everyone. This message of concern might be pregnancy test when you didn't expect it. But it ends up being a beautiful blessing for you. Even though at the time it could be oh my God, what? I wasn't expecting this. That's why this is such a sudden, crazy change. Your life just totally changes because you get pregnant. This will be for people who are able to and in that phase of life, But that's definitely coming through for some of you. Okay. Because this 5 energy too, the 5th house in astrology can represent children too. An elixir of life, bringing new life. Ooh, and growth, growing a child, pollinating. Yeah, there could definitely be a baby coming for some of you. Okay. We have card number 44, Thinker, in reverse though. And what I'm getting from this is currently you might be someone who has a lot of dreams, who thinks a lot about what they want to do, but maybe you haven't been action-oriented. I feel like now, moving forward, and 2 years from now, you're a doer. You go after what you want. You take action. You don't just sit around and think about it. You have the courage, the faith in yourself to take action. And that causes a lot of change in your life, for sure. Implement those thoughts, those dreams you have. That could definitely be some guidance coming through for you to start now. Speaking of guidance, let's get a guidance card from Spirit. Any guidance or additional messages you have, Spirit, for group number 3? The Condor. Hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. Yes, you do. So hold the highest vision of your life. Some of you might want to create a vision board if you haven't already. And Spirit wants you to know you possess the ability to move past any hurdles. And it takes some action and belief and faith and courage. All right, we're going to get some astrology here. This could be people that are really relevant, important in your life 2 years from now. Sun, Moon, Rising. Who's going to be in group number 3's life? Sun, Moon, Rising. We have Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. And then Mars. So this could be indicating a male specifically, but also Aries and Scorpio. And then let's see what cards on the bottom of the deck. And then we have Cancer. So again, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, and then we have masculine energy coming through as well. Let's get some tarot cards out now. Spirit, can you tell us more? What's life like 2 years from now for group number 3? We have the 8 of Wands in reverse. What I'm getting from that is I don't feel like there's going to be a lot of travel, but that makes sense. Some of you will be having a baby. I feel like you might be... Well, let's see what comes through with this. King of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Pentacles. The Hangman. And the Magician. Okay. Yeah, 2 years from now, your life will be busier, but you're going to be able to manage and balance it all. I feel like you're doing a lot more, but you're also at the same time not like getting out as much. In the sense of like travel. I feel like you're spending more time at home, which makes sense because a lot of you guys are building a family here. But I feel like you're getting more in touch with your higher self, with your intuition. Let's clarify a few cards. Can you tell us more about this King of Pentacles? 10 of Swords in reverse. A lot of you are moving on from a past relationship that was pretty painful. It could have also been something to do with a past job or financial situation. You're really able to release that and move on here. And a lot of you guys are going to be in a career now that you really enjoy. Yeah, I feel like there could have been issues with career and finances in the past, but now you're doing work that you really enjoy. And also this card is saying that you're going to have a lot of relationships where you work really well together. It makes sense with this card we already had here. But you're working well with others. You're really like honing in on your craft. You have a solid job. Your finances are doing well here. But I do feel like there is something here with a breakup happening within the next 2 years. A lot of you guys won't be with the person you think you will be right now. Can you clarify this? It could also be changing jobs or friendships as well. Wow, yeah, the Lovers in reverse and then Death and Rebirth. There's going to be a total change in your relationship status from now, which makes sense. We have so much crazy change, and I was kind of picking up on that with the Tower. Some of you guys might... like right now, like you're in a relationship or situationship or think you're going to be with this one person. But for a lot of you, Spirit's saying there's going to be a total change here. There's going to be a breakup or end of some situationship, and there's going to be new relationships coming into your life. But it might seem like it sucks, but they're going to work better with you, support you better, love you better, like be a better partner. And again, some of you will be having a child with this person as well. I feel like this is someone that will really step up. And this is also you with this Emperor energy. You really taking charge of your life, making like calculated moves, really thinking before you act. But yeah, Spirit wants you to know there might be some hard moments within the next 2 years, like a different relationship, change in your job, but ultimately it's leading you to a place where you have healthier relationships, where you feel better, you feel more confident in yourself, you feel more energized, you feel healthier with this change. So it really makes sense because we have so much change energy coming through here. So there'll be a change in who you're with. And again, there could be a change in your family. You could be expanding with a child here. Now let's get some tea leaves. Spirit, can you tell us more? It's interesting. We have Gemini and Aries and Scorpio energy coming out again. Shield. You need to defend yourself. Yeah, I feel like there's someone in your life, maybe you have goals and maybe someone's trying to get you to stop. Here, hold on. Sorry, something dropped. You need to set some boundaries with certain people. And when you set some boundaries with certain people, you might lose some friendships or relationship, but it's all for the best. If people are meant to be in your life, they'll respect your boundaries. Keep your life in balance. And I feel like that's really what life is going to be like. It's going to be a lot more balanced because you're going to get rid of some toxic relationships, honestly. Toxic habits. Yeah. Look at this. Good fortune. Yeah. Good fortune's coming your way. Pay attention to your work. Yeah, a lot of change coming within your work. And feeling tied down or frustrated. There's definitely guidance coming through from Spirit to protect your energy, set up some boundaries, and you might have some big changes. And again, a lot of you will be feeling tied down in a relationship or tied down in a job, maybe both. And you're going to be leaving that job, that relationship, or both in 2 years from now. You're going to have a new relationship and a new job, but it's all for the best. That's really coming through here. So expect major change in those 2 areas of life, and also a betterment in your health. And I feel like you're going to be making more money in a new job too. And again, that message coming through that you're going to feel even younger. So I feel like you could have a really toxic job or relationship in your life, or that's starting within the next 2 years. And you're going to be letting that go. And all of a sudden you're going to be feeling a lot better. Like, wow, I didn't even realize that relationship or job was draining me so much. We have fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay, maybe this is someone that's about, or certain woman is important in your life 2 years from now. Beware of great pride. Could have to do with one of those relationships. Unsuccessful plans. And then honor and respect will be coming to you. Yeah, things are not going to be working out. Things are going to fall apart. You're going to lose a relationship, lose that job. To move towards something else, to level up. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be getting like for those of you working, a position of authority. And also a relationship where they respect you, where they honor you. And, you know, that a true loving relationship. So don't be afraid of change, because it's going to guide you to where you're meant to be. It might not be comfortable at certain times, but 2 years from now, life is going to look so different. The main ways, again, different job, a different relationship, and potentially a child. Those are the main things. So, you know, that was a lot, but that concludes your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you.